If you or someone you know has worked for any of the following federal agencies, which may be run at a state level, in the past 4 years, and you have witnessed anything suspicious or seemingly wrong within any of these agencies, the United States Congress would like to hear from you. I worked for the Department of Labor for 6 months as a temp agent. I still suggest anybody who worked for any of the following agencies to consider filing a report regarding any suspicious activity that they have seen within these agencies since the start of the pandemic. These agencies include the Department of Homeland Security, the Department of Justice, the Department of Labor, the EEOC, the Department of Veterans Affairs, the Department of Justice, any of the immigration involved administrations, the Social Security Administration, the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Department of Labor, the Department of State, the Department of Interior, the Department of Homeland Security. I may be saying some of these twice. The Department of Defense, the Department of Health and Human Services, also, if you've had any issues in regards to obtaining Freedom of Information Act records, if you have submitted a FOIA request and have been stuck in backlog with no response for quite some time, if your request is being ignored and not fulfilled. Other departments that may be involved might include the Department of Agriculture, the Department of Commerce, the Department of Defense, I think I've said that one already, the Department of Education, the Department of Energy, the Department of Housing and Urban Development. If you have personally worked for any of these agencies and witnessed anything questionable, immoral, or suspicious in the past 4 years since the start of the pandemic up until now, please go to the website that I'm going to list in this video. If you know somebody that has worked for any of these agencies and witnessed anything suspicious or questionable, please have them report to this website. The website to go to file a whistleblower complaint regarding any suspicious activity individuals may have witnessed inside of governmental bodies over the course of the last 4 years up to now will be Democrats, the word Democrats, DEMOCRATS senate.gov/whistleblowers. Due to recent actions at our federal agencies, there is a possible chance that information regarding legal cases may be compromised. There is a lot of money that has been going missing through our agencies over the past several years that needs to be accounted for. And there is a possibility that there may be some level of compromise in these agencies. And as a result of the things that have played out post-pandemic, there is a chance that anybody who may have worked for any of these agencies may be useful in helping protect national security if they report their concerns. Due to the fact that data being compromised is a concern, while very strange things have been taking place in the United States in recent days, I have currently put the call out. If you know somebody or if you are somebody who has worked for any of these agencies that, again, may have witnessed anything questionable, suspicious, immoral taking place through these agencies, it may be a good idea to report this information to the United States Congress through this whistleblower portal. As a government whistleblower in the United States, you are granted certain privileges and rights to speak out regarding these matters. You are granted protections by the government. So again, I do suggest reporting this kind of information if you have something that you believe may have been suspicious that could help identify larger issues that may be taking place. There has been a lot of problems going on over the past several years with people being unable to receive their benefits, such as Medicaid, veterans benefits, access to SNAP, food resources, and that has a very large impact on the people of the United States. There are people who may have legal cases in limbo at some of these agencies. So again, if you see something, if you saw something, please say something. This video is a brief public service announcement to draw attention to this whistleblower portal and encourage people who may not necessarily feel like what they have to say matters, like their concerns matter, or who feel uncomfortable with taking action right now to speak up, and please visit this portal that has been provided to the public to ensure that our federal government has the information that it needs should it need to engage a criminal investigation into suspicious activities at our agency. If you know of somebody who has been working at one of these agencies and you are not one of these people and you believe that it may be a good idea for them to report to these agencies if anybody has disclosed any wrongdoings that they are aware of to you, please, in general, just if you know somebody that may be useful here, please let them know that this is available and encourage them to speak up. Thank you for your time. Everybody have a good day. I'm going to go now. Bye.